Hey Scorpio, so you're going to have to forgive me if I look absolutely shattered because it is about 2:30 in the morning in the UK, but I did promise myself I was going to get these done tonight. So you are my last ones and then I'll be going to bed about. So always check your sun, moon, your rising and your Venus. But I am doing empowerment readings because I was going to do generals, but I decided to go for the empowerment because of the Scorpio new moon coming into the Taurus full moon. So we've got spirit, then we've got material, and also the inboxes that I've been getting recently since the Scorpio new moon. Because I know it's, and the Scorpio season kind of brings this like endings and new beginnings, transformative energy, but it can be a bit rough sometimes. So I just thought I'd go into that. So I'm using my empowerment oracle deck that I designed a few years ago. And these readings will be extended, so if you want to watch the extended, if you're watching on Instagram, the link is in my bio. So if you hit the link tree, whatever it's called, hit the Vimeo and choose your sign for the empowerment oracle deck. That's that empowerment reading, and go with that. If you're watching me on YouTube, it's a little arrow, it'll drop down the box with the extended link, and the links to my website for one-on-one readings and my social medias to keep up with my jargon, or if you want a giggle. So Scorpio, I'm diving straight in. Wait a minute, because they're all flying out. So empowerment for Scorpio for November, the month of November. So happy birthday, Scorpio, or happy belated birthday if you've already had it. Scorpio. The ruins. Now, Cancer just had this to start with. So the ruins. So sometimes things have to crumble in order to rebuild on them. And I feel like that's what you've done. You know, starting something brand new, going for a brand new fresh start, because the past was just too overwhelming. The past was just too, it just weren't working. It couldn't be rebuilt. It needed reshaping and reshifting. So what's crossing this energy is guidance. So it's about being guided forward now. You've got your spiritual lantern. It's almost like I'm back up on my feet. I know where I'm going. I might not know the destination and I might not know exactly where I'm going, but I can feel it, this inner knowing that I know now that I'm going forwards, because you've got your spiritual lantern. You've got a spirit guiding you. You could be being guided towards somebody, but I feel more empowerment-wise, that is spirit guiding you, saying, you know, you've got your spiritual lantern, though you don't exactly know where you're going because it's dark. Each step you take is going to be lit up. There will be signs, there will be synchronicities in order to help move you forward if you accept the guidance that's being offered. So why is this coming around now? The sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is around your womb, sexual organs, that type of thing, but it deals with relationships, siblings, generational karma, parents, sexual partners, you know, but it's also the chakra of creativity and ideas. And I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like your sacral chakra is being activated in the sense of your creative endeavors, you know, how you want to create your life, what you want to create. In the recent past, divine protection. So you've got a lot of spirit energy around you. Now, when I said generational, and I know exactly how it feels because my dad is in spirit. I could be talking to Scorpios who've got a parent that has passed over, or a grandparent that acted as a parent. A very, you know, like a close bond. There's a lot of spirit in your cards, that's what I'm saying. But your path is now protected. Your path is protected. You've got divine protection and divine guidance going forward, you know, especially within new ideas and them aha moments. You know, it's like the light bulb moments. This is what I need to be doing. This feels right, because spirit will never lead you down the wrong path. If you ask yourself a question, the first word in your head is the spirit's answer. Anything after that is ego trying to put you off. So at present, we've got the secret keeper. So that is your intuition. I drew this card intentionally for intuition. It's almost like she's got the invisibility cloak on. So she can see who she can trust, and she can see who she needs to watch back with, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But it's also about the Kundalini. You could be working on your Kundalini. I said that at 444 if you want to check angel numbers out. I always seem to look up and catch the numbers. But the secret keeper, so trusting in your intuition. But I feel like some things you may be keeping secret, you know, like not telling everybody about your achievements, because outside energy can have an effect on the overall outcome of your achievements if you give them the power. So I feel like you're kind of celebrating your achievements, but kind of keeping low key as well with certain things, like intuitively just watching out who's got your back and who's got the pom-poms ready to, you know, true friends, true connections will celebrate your achievements. But then you get the people, the other people that are they want to see you do good but never better than them. They're stuck in the 3D cycle, you know. But your near future is the 4 elements. You're coming out of those rainy days. You're using all the elements: earth, air, water, fire, you know. But you are a water sign. We are in your element. But the rainy days are going to be over. You know, the sun is shining on you. Treating yourself like the god, the goddess that you are in human form. You are spirit having a human experience. And I feel like you're realizing that. And it's like, no matter what age you are, it's like, well, then I'm going to experience everything. You know, if this is my experience, I'm going to make the most of it. So I feel like you've majorly like kind of had a word with yourself. You don't take like my words for the thing. I have no filter. It just comes out. But sometimes it's good to have a word with yourself. Your power is the good people around you. So we've got soul sisters there, soul tribe, soul family. You know, people who, again, like I was saying a minute ago, true connections will applaud your achievements. You know, I've got soul family that they love me doing well. They get excited when I get so many likes on YouTube and, you know, things like that. They do applaud my achievements, and I know that they're a true connection, you know. But I also know the ones that I need to watch my back with, because I see all. But your power is the people. It's to resonate. It's to bring in people that resonate on your level. So the outside influence to your reading is the dark night of the soul. So the fact that you've been through the dark night of the soul, you've been on your knees and you've had to get yourself back up is an achievement in itself. You know, that is the outside influence. That is what's pushed you forward. So the divine is saying, because you have the power to get up and pick that lantern up, they're going to be guiding you now. You've got the lantern. You've been through that. You've got the lantern. Sorry, my nose itches like mad when I'm channeling. Hopes or fears, conflict. You just don't want drama. It's like, I have no energy and no time for drama. Take it the opposite direction, because your outcome is cutting the cord. So I do feel like you are going to be weighing up connections, willing to cut the cord if you need to. But it's ascension. Anything or anyone that is pulling you down, you are just going to be cutting the cord to. You know, anyone who's got a negative opinion on anything you're doing, when you can feel it in your heart that it's right, cutting the cord to, because I'm ascending, I'm going upwards. So it looks really good. It looks like you're definitely in your power, Scorpio. I think I want to be a Scorpio and a Libra this month. I can't even remember what the Gemini reading were now, so to be honest. And I'm a Gemini, so must not resonate. So the ruins, let's have a look. So you have been through the dark night of the soul. You have been in the pit of despair. The High Priestess, your intuition is like on key. The spiritual guidance, being guided forward. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or it's about communication. The King of Swords is very communicative. Maybe you've kept a lot to yourself in the past and now you're speaking your truth. So which has then brought in this Wheel of Fortune energy. So the sacral chakra, the Six of Wands, what are you manifesting? What are you creating? Victory. Public recognition. Cheerleaders. Being the cheerleader. I will always be your biggest cheerleader. I'll be everyone's biggest cheerleader. Me, I don't mind donning on a pair of pom-poms. The recent past, we've got divine protection. The Six of Pentacles, gifts of money, time and effort. So the divine are actually bringing in gifts of like money, time and effort into your life. So if new things have started to come in, yeah, you've probably worked for them, but the divine is saying, you know, it's karmic rewards. you know, you've worked hard for this, so it's coming in a little bit easier. They're easing it in for you. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse because you've come out of a time where you were feeling trapped and stuck in your mind and feeling like your hands were tied. You realise that you are the leader of your own destiny. You are the creator of your own destiny. So then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So some of my Scorpios could have even gone back to school, you know, learning things, knowledge, dusting off the old cobwebs, you know, of the old books, getting new books out. So, you know, on top of the Secret Keeper, we've got the Queen of Swords. So now we've got a Divine Counterpart. We've got the Queen and King of Swords. So there is a perfect, if you wanted to go towards that love life, there is a perfect partner there for you. But I'm sure came up in the love reading for Scorpio. I'm not too sure. Queen of Swords, though, is about, it could be your energy, you know, like, you know what you bring to the table, you're working on yourself, healthy boundaries now, boundaries with yourself and other people, because sometimes we can cross our own boundaries. The four elements, the Six of Swords, going from storm waters to smoother waters. Your empowerment reading is about being empowered to go forwards and not backwards. Your power is the people around you, the people who've got your back. The soul tribe, soul family, people who just feel like family. The Star, sign of Aquarius. Blessings, karmic rewards. You're being rewarded with trustworthy people, with good people, because of the Dark Night of the Soul. And on top of the Dark Night of the Soul, we've got the Hanging Man. It would have a period of stagnation, a period that you had to go into in order to see the bigger picture of things, in order to learn the lesson, in order to get what you needed from that experience. The Six of Cups. Issues regarding children and someone from the past. So what's the Six of Cups there for? Strength card and the Chariot. So you may have had, your children may have been like the spur of you moving forward, you know, regaining your strength, taming that inner beast within yourself and making the positive movement forward. Chariot, sign of Cancer there. Or you could have been doing it for a soulmate, you know. I'm kind of more going towards children in your reading. Like you did it for your children. Your children gave you the power to move forward. So hopes and fears, conflict, you don't want that. No. Seven of Wands, you don't want to feel like the need to like justify your beliefs and decisions. You just want to get on with it, you know, and go towards what you want to go towards. Cutting the cords, you're cutting the cords to anything. Your own demons, other people's negative energies, ego. Because the Ace of Pentacles, you know where your stability lies. You're going for stability. You're going for security. You know, it's nice. Earth energy. The Nine of Cups, celebrating your own achievements. You are going to be celebrating your own achievements. I feel like I need pom-poms now. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there. Nurturing your finances, nurturing your own surroundings. Getting ready to flock your peacock feathers. So if you've been single for quite a while, maybe you've been like on a major healing journey, and the peacock usually flux his feathers when he's trying to gain a partner. So you may start to put yourself out there a little bit more in that. But I feel like your energy is more on you and your life at the moment. Yeah, see the Death card, Scorpio. Because you're going through transformation. So I feel like it's all just going to flow if you trust the process. Can't wait to get into it extended. But if this is where I'll leave you with love and light. And if I'll be seeing you on the extended, I'll meet you over there now. Bye.